They'll start the drive with Elliott. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, here's Griffin. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. On 2nd down, Griffin rolling to his right. And this is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw is RG3. Hard throw, incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. New York set to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys.
And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Griffin to throw, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker. And New York set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
They go play action with Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Play action. Now Griffin. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Akeem Spence with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
They go play action. Griffin. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up fourth. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Slow.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
A first down carry by Elliott. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. A gain of 3, second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Play action, it's Griffin. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. As the clock... The give is to Elliott. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. Here's Griffin. And this one is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Akeem Spence in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mug is a very, very fickle man.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. They go read option with Griffin. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down. Out of the gun, Griffin. And he rifles one incomplete. The Jets on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Griffin. A dump off to Elliott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding, offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Now Griffin on 2nd down. Steps away. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was a target. And it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. Buying time to his left. And it is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins deep. And New York set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Jets on 3rd down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 15. First throw now for the backup, McCown. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now McCown, gotta have this one. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting